Hey, it's me, Bad B. I'm back. So, I've been in a really reflective mood lately, and now that my breast cancer treatment is coming to an end, I'm at the tail end of treatment. I have one more Herceptin to go, and then my port removal. It's really helped me look inward and, what I want out of life and everything that breast cancer has done to me and done for me. I'm going to find the statistic, but a certain percentage of marriages fail when a woman has been diagnosed with cancer. For whatever reason, the marriages break up. It's a lot of stress on a relationship. And I think when your marriage or your partnership is stronger after cancer, you're just really lucky. So obviously, my husband and I, we've been through so much together. It was so funny the other day, he was reading me the biggest causes of marriage failures. One, serious illness and mortality. And I was just like, we've been through that. Two, moving overseas and relocating. We've been through that 3 times, 4 times. Third, long distance relationships. We've been through that 3 or 4 times as well. Yeah, I can't remember the other ones. We've been through so many life changes that can cause a marriage to fail. I'd say breast cancer diagnosis was one of the worst ones for us because on top of that, I had treatment and I was sick and I was changing, but then also we were apart. So it was really difficult. I think it's really difficult for my husband to see someone he loves, to see his partner in so much pain and there's nothing he can do about it. That must be very devastating. And I always say this, okay, yeah, breast cancer treatment was really hard on me. It's really hard on your partner, on your husband, on your wife. I think the mark of a good relationship is you're able to communicate your feelings. And I haven't always been great at this. I used to just stop talking when I was upset because I didn't want to accidentally say something that I would regret, something really mean. So I would just kind of withdraw. But I've gotten a lot better at voicing how I feel and what I think because I think it's really necessary when you're apart so much, as in our case, because we lived apart for so long. Your body changes. If your relationship with your own body is fractured because you hate it, then that's going to play a huge part on your relationship as well because your partner loves you just the way you are. They think you're the most attractive person ever. And if you hate the way you look and the way you feel, then they're going to feel that. And no matter what they say, like, oh, you're so beautiful. Yeah, you're so hot. My husband can say that to me till he's blue in the face, and I'll be like, well, I feel fugly. So it just doesn't help. There's that. And then intimacy itself, it's so hard to become intimate because my body has completely changed. I'm in medical menopause right now. All of the symptoms that come with that make intimacy so difficult. And my husband's like, no, you've been through so much. Don't even worry. It's not important. Yeah, it's so important. It's one of the most important parts of a relationship. We used to be so good at this. There's nothing you can do. It just hurts now. And like I've talked to my oncologist about it and she's just like, use lube. It's like, okay, lube isn't helping. It just really hurts. But my husband's like, don't worry, we don't have to. And it's like, yeah, we kind of have to. Oh, it's so devastating. Those are the things that I think can wreak havoc and cause stress on relationships when one person has been diagnosed with breast cancer or any cancer for that matter. And I mean, it's not really as big of an issue for me. If you wanted to have kids before and that was part of your plan together, but then cancer throws a spanner in the works. I mean, I can't have kids, but I didn't really want them. Imagine if you wanted to have kids and your partner wanted to have kids with you and now you can't. That sucks. I mean, there are other ways to have kids. You can adopt and it's just terrible the things that breast cancer takes away from you. And that's just another one of my musings for today. Really feeling reflective. The reasons that relationships can die. You're not on the same page emotionally and mentally. You're changing physically and you're all over the place because treatment is wreaking havoc on everything. You're not able to be intimate. You can't reach the same goals, life goals, like having kids. There are many other reasons, but those are the ones that I can think of right now. And they're devastating. Stay tuned for more, I guess, thoughts. Like and subscribe.